While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below with any comments and questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you have a YouTube channel, let us know that you followed us and we will follow you back. Let's grow together. When the video ends, make sure to check out our list of credit building links below. Get started rebuilding your credit with the Secure Discover It card and get $50 with our link. Also, you can get 2 free stocks from Webull with your first $100 deposit. Links in the description. Are you looking for more ways to get started with your financial journey? Then take a look at the rest of the content on this channel in our website howtogrowcredit.com. Simple guide on how to fix bad credit by howtogrowcredit.com. Is worrying that your credit score is so low that it is hindering your life? The following advice provided here will help you fix your credit and get it back on track. Having poor credit makes financing a home a nightmare. If possible, apply for an FHA loan. These loans are backed by the United States government. It might be possible to get an FHA loan even if you don't have the money for a down payment or the closing costs involved. If someone promises you can improve your score by changing your factual history, they are lying. Negative info stays on your credit report for a minimum of 7 years. The first step in repairing your credit is figuring out a plan that works for you and sticking with it. You can't just make up a plan and not change how you spend your money. Limit your purchases only to things that are absolutely necessary. Put each potential purchase to the test. Is it within your means? And is it something that you really need? Make sure you thoroughly research any credit repair agency you consider using. There are some legit counselors, while others are basically scammers. Some companies you may find are nothing more than fly-by-night scams. When your credit is so bad that you can't get a regular credit card, a secured one will help you repair your credit. You will most likely be approved for this type of card, but you will have to add money to the card before you can use it, so the bank will know that you can pay for all of your purchases. Responsible use of any credit card can help your credit rating. However, never forget that irresponsible use will get you in trouble every time. Do not do things that could lead to your imprisonment. Some of these scams involve creating a fresh credit file. Please do not attempt this because it's illegal. You will fall into big trouble with the law. You could go to jail if you are not careful. If you have credit cards where the balance is more than half of your credit limit, pay these down right away. Any balances that are over half your limit drag your credit rating down. So be sure to pay your credit card down, or, if you cannot, try to use another credit card. Dispute every error you identify on any of your credit reports. For a credit score boost, an installment account will help. Make sure that you are able to afford the payments on any installment accounts that you open. If you can manage one of these accounts, your credit score should improve quickly. In order to start repairing your credit, focus on closing all accounts except one. You may be able to transfer the balances to your remaining account. This will let you focus on paying off one credit card bill rather than many small ones. Credit repair requires that you begin paying your bills. Even more important than just paying your bills is to pay off the entire balance and pay them on time. This will improve your credit score. The score rises as soon as you start making some headway on your overdue bills. Do not get mixed up in things that may lead you to imprisonment. There are schemes online that will show you how to establish an additional credit file. Do not think that you can get away with illegal actions. Not only can legal fees add up, but you could end up in jail. Check over your credit card statement each month and make sure there aren't any discrepancies. If there are late fees, you need to get in touch with the credit card company right away to avoid adverse action. Requesting that your credit card limits be lowered can benefit you. Not only will this prevent you from owing more, but it will be reflected in your credit score because it shows that you are responsible for your credit. If you are able to negotiate a repayment plan with your creditor, make sure you get the terms in writing. After you have paid your debt, send proof of this to the major credit agencies. Credit unions are an impossible solution for those who have run out of options. They have opportunities that other banks can't match since they are local and don't have to follow some of the same regulations. Bankruptcy is a choice that should be used only if absolutely necessary. This will show up on your credit for the next 10 years. It might seem like a good thing, but you will be affected for a long time. You're just hurting yourself. Don't spend more than you make. This takes a real mindset change. Unfortunately, easy credit has lured many people into buying luxuries that they don't need and cannot afford, which will always catch up with them. Instead of spending more than you can afford, take a long hard look at your income and expenses and decide what you can really afford to spend. Try lowering the balance of any revolving accounts in order to boost your credit score. Your credit score can be raised if you just decrease your balances. One excellent way to get your credit score back up is to close all your credit cards except for one. You can make arrangements to pay the balances or transfer the balances of your closed credit card accounts to your single remaining credit card. By doing this, you can make your bills more manageable. Instead of a mailbox full of credit card bills, you will only have one. Make sure a credit score repair agency is legitimate before working with them. There are plenty of credit improvement businesses that can cost you money and do nothing for you. Many people have been the victim of credit repair scams. If you wheel and deal and get a new payment plan, be certain to have it on paper. This will protect you should the company change its policies. When the debt is eventually paid or settled in full, you should request documentation of this and forward copies to the primary credit reporting companies. It is important for you to look over your monthly credit card statements thoroughly. Ensure that all of your fees and charges are correct and that there are no items that you did not authorize. You are the only person that is responsible for making sure the statements are error-free. Beware of any company that can instantly fix your credit. Since so many people struggle with their credit today, predatory lawyers emerge that charge huge fees to repair their clients' credit in ways that are either illegal or useless. Investigate any lawyers thoroughly before hiring them for credit assistance. Put your credit cards on lockdown and don't use them at all, if possible. Use cash to pay for things whenever possible. When you do use a credit card, pay off the balance in full each month. Prepaid or secured credit cards can help you to break bad spending and repayment habits. This will indicate to others that you appear responsible to future potential lenders. Don't fall prey to law offices that promise you instant credit fixes. Due to the large number of people experiencing credit difficulties, predatory lawyers have sprung up who charge big fees for credit repair services that are either useless or illegal. Research your lawyer before you call them. Having a lot of debts that you cannot pay is part of having bad credit sometimes. Take the money you have set aside for debt payments and divide it up into portions for each debtor. Regardless of whether you are making the minimum payments or a little more, getting some money will keep your creditors at bay and may stop them from calling collection agencies. Opening additional lines of credit will negatively affect your credit score. When you are at the checkout, fight the urge to get another card just to receive the offered discounts. If you fall for the temptation, your credit score will be greatly reduced. In order to start the process of credit repair, it is wise to seek new credit as a way to re-establish yourself. Prepaid credit cards offer you the ability to build credit while not having to worry about late payments or penalties. You want to demonstrate your credit worthiness and responsibility to potential lenders. Be sure to document all information in case a debt collector is a scam. You should be aware of the laws that safeguard consumers' rights as a consumer. Whenever you apply and open a new credit account, your credit score may drop. Store credit cards can be tempting as they often offer discounts to you if you open one, but they should be avoided so as not to clutter your credit report. If you open a line of credit, your credit score will be greatly reduced. Make sure you check over your credit report to search for any possible errors. There could be issues on your credit report that were made. If you notice mistakes, file a credit dispute, and the offending mark will get removed after a while. Never pay your bills late. Timely payments have an important impact on your credit score. Subscribe to payment reminders to help you stay on top of things. There are several options that you can choose from. You could set them through your mobile phone as a call or text, or you can get an email from the company. Debt consolidation may be an effective way to better your bad credit. If you can consolidate your debt, it makes it much simpler to budget and track your expenses. It will also be easier to pay that bill on time and improve your credit rating. Before you concede everything on your credit report is valid, scrutinize it very carefully. Mistakes do occur, and it's possible issues will arise from errors in your file. This can be easily handled with a credit dispute. Make sure to keep a record of everything when interacting with credit bureaus. Keep track of all your contacts, including emails and letters, and summaries of any phone calls you receive. Send dispute letters by certified mail. Making your payments on time is key to improving your credit rating. You should always contribute something, even if it is only the minimum payment. One little forgotten payment can negatively impact your credit score. You must make an effort to pay the minimum payment at least on your credit cards when you are engaged in repairing your credit. Late payments are always reported to credit bureaus, which causes problems with your credit report. By at least meeting your minimum obligation, the bill doesn't get reported and your credit doesn't suffer. Now you know your credit report does not have to be a nightmare for you. When you face your fears about your credit, you can get started on fixing it. Following these tips can get you the credit card report you've wished for. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel in our website howtogrowcredit.com. Also, check out our list of credit building links below. If you like free, you can get one free stock from Webull by signing up with our affiliate link in the description. Then, deposit $100 into your Webull account within 30 days to get a second free stock. If you are ready to get started building your credit, we recommend the Secured Discover It card. Use our link in the description to get a $50 statement credit just by using the card in the first 3 months. Also, if you are looking for more ways to get started with your financial journey, then take a look at the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you, but it also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit, steps to grow your credit score.